Gacha.
Greetings, I'm Liz.
And I am Patan's Candana. Let's play a game together. Sorry, this game this has some great music. Hang on. Da, 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 da. It's so toodaloo, like basic, but it's hilarious. I love it. He's dancing.
It reminds me a little bit of like it's got the same kind of feel as like Once Upon a December.
Oh, I can see that.
It's got some of that kind of influence from like Anastasia.
Are you saying that these are Disney princes? Is that what you're saying?
That is not a Disney movie, excuse you.
It is now.
They bought it?
You forgot that they bought Fox?
No, I just didn't know that they bought Fox.
Well, that was like a year or so ago. At least as far as I understand. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I recall, Disney has bought basically most of Fox, which means that Anastasia is now officially a Disney princess, as far as I know. Yeah,
She's a historical person, therefore can be whatever she wants. She don't need no corporation.
Except for the fact that she never lasted that long, so you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, she's a historical figure that don't need no modernization. Hello, it's me, Karasu.
Hi, bitchu.
Adorable. I want to see like a more high quality illustration for Karasu too. Like I get the logo's perfect, but I just feel like it'd be fun to have them show up as another bird sometime.
Being like,
I was wondering if you'd like an explanation about the tasks that you'll be working on while you're staying at Devilgram.
oh, this is where we smack
You
on.
don't have to ask them.
We've already done this one. Remember, the task you'd say, this is where we hit Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare.
All right,
okay, sorry, it jumped us back a tiny bit from the last
did.
episode. My bad.
Because,
I love voicing Karasu.
Karasu. Karasu desu ne.
Karasu kawaii. Oh, all right.
Nightmare is Sorry.
I'm gonna die. Nightmare is a magic book app. The Royal Life. I'm gonna I can't do
That's incredibly inappropriate to me on some level, but damn, it's just also funny to me.
Sometimes that is what anime characters sound like,
They
especially when they're speaking English.
Well, and the thing though is what you have to
when the
realize is
Japanese-
that is acting, and most people are not gonna fucking talk like that. Even
Okay.
in Japan,
They're not.
Like that's a very weird behavior to do. So anime is not representative of reality. Thank you.
Hey, are you saying that some of like our cartoons aren't representative of reality either? Here in America?
Oh my God! I mean,
And
stuff isn't black and white.
I mean, that everyone doesn't talk like,
And
say,
easily quotable.
all the characters on, Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Right.
Nope, that's what kids sound like, especially middle grade and junior high.
No kidding. Weren't they voiced by like at the time they were like 20 years old or some
don't
shit
even
like
know.
that? I can't remember.
Everything's becoming digital these days. You know what I'm talking about, right? Everything.
Winky wonky winky wonk.
Wink face. Wait, little bird wink face. I want bird emojis so bad.
That'd be really
like
cute.
Karasu sticking little bird emojis on there. That'd be so great. You can obtain 2 types of cards in Nightmare. Oh no.
Cards?
Is this like learning stuff?
Oh.
Demon cards. There are cards you will mainly use for your tasks. Like, it's just like currency, basically.
Huh.
They allow you to use the demonic powers of the 7 demon brothers. Memory cards. These cards will help you clear your tasks. Some special magic is sealed within them. So probably the memory card shows the task, and when you clear it, you get a bonus or a prize or something.
That's fair.
Could be. You need 1 or more demon cards to do your tasks. Use this app to obtain them. Usually, you need currency to play. It's like a cell phone.
Oh,
and when you get,
no.
hang on, it's like a cell phone. And when you tap parts, and when you tap parts of it to get a card, it gives you a physical card.
Right.
And you're staring at it going,
Aye.
that's totally how cell phones work.
Exactly. Thank.
But we've got good news. Your first summon times 10 is for free. Just for you.
Oh, this is the money one.
I was going to say, yeah, it is. All right, for free. This is your gacha.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's your, it's a Ouija board.
It's a Ouija board?
It's an Ouija board.
With the Ouija board? It's a Ouija board?
It's a quiche
Ouija
board?
A quiche board? A Wega board?
A Wega
Ouija
board. An Ouija
A
board.
Luigi board?
An Ouija board.
Orga board?
Ouija board. Look at them. They're kind of pretty.
Okay.
I bet the sparkling rainbow one
It's probably the prime one.
is basically because you bought, this is your free round.
Right.
So they made sure there's a sparkling special win.
Absolutely. I think, though, some of them, they really do have a special feature, though, of going, like, no matter what, they're going to give you at least one prime ultimate thing.
In your free pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I would say that your free pull includes one awesome thing.
It made a noise.
It did
Does
make
do
a
a thing?
noise. I don't know if it's done yet. Like, the loading on here is quite slow.
It's real bad.
It's fine.
Wow! Okay,
All
great.
right, Lemon, the scummy second born. Really? Really?
Sure.
All right. Wait, are we getting bunches of these?
Yeah. Oh, you got 10 draws.
The noble demon.
Oh, shock.
They can have different clothes in here. That's charming.
Okay.
Oh, look, he's got horns.
Ah.
Okay, so I've looked at some of the
Do you
horns.
even lift? Oh,
Do you even lift? That's great. That's
I would
great.
not imagine
told
some
you.
guy who was completely obsessed with being lazy and eating would be like, do you even lift, bro?
I told you, though, like, he is totally from Bleach.
Yeah, he is. He's Ichigo.
All of his attacks are eating things.
Yep.
You have no face.
He's an otaku that we haven't run into yet. Hello,
The otaku
Leviathan.
thirdborn. Hey. I love the little emoji buttons.
Leviathan.
He's got 3 states. That's it. That's all of his attitudes right there.
That's all I got.
And it takes a little while longer to get from to a grumpy face.
All right.
This is an indicator of his whole personality right here in the buttons.
Sounds about accurate.
All right, here we go. All right, Lucifer, the student council. He is the entire student council.
He's the whole
by
student
himself.
council.
Why did it say SR?
Prime. I don't know. I think it's super rare. Super
SR.
rare.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Mammon, because Mammon's looks about 15 in that picture.
Holy cow, he
Maybe.
de-aged.
Like very.
I didn't think he
very
was that young looking at all, but maybe I'm
dude.
wrong here.
Like, whoa. Hey, look. The little bangles actually do relax and point different
Hey,
directions
good.
in the illustration. They're just stiff in the actual, like, models.
Animation?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Nail polish. Look at my nail polish. The cynical fourthborn. All right, you're
right.
such a cynic. Oh no, look at the
that
wings.
looks fabulous.
That's
Look,
adorable.
that is edgy as shit. Good job.
That's hilarious. The whole dripping
King of the
hearts and
party.
everything.
That's
King
great.
of the party. I got these little wings at Hot Topic.
They were my favorite.
Okay, so good.
Aha, the Felger.
We have
Okay.
not met the Felger.
The cat nappings. Oh, you're
Silence, what?
sloth.
Is he sloth? That
You're
looks very,
sloth.
look at how comfy he looks. He's like, I'm here in pajamas with a pillow. We're like, you know what? Sounds like a good idea. Sounds
mood.
fine. Mood. We arrived that way as well.
Hi. Hey, there you are again.
The infamous hallway. You are a hallway.
Hallway?
sir? You are a hallway.
What I am is the infamous bottom. That boy is the bottom. That boy is the bottom. All right.
All right, so these are all our new cards, and we can just probably use them for something.
Cool.
All right, so welcome to the game mechanic episode. Ta-da! You obtain 10 demon cards. You will sometimes be able to play Nightmare for free. So don't forget to take a look every now and then. Okay, that's nice. So you
It's
don't have to
probably
use
like
currency all the time.
daily thing or something like that, I
Maybe,
guess.
or it could be like
Aha!
associated with text messages and things. If you launch the game every day, you'll be able to get stronger cards, which will help you progress with your tasks. You can't date good unless you can pay good.
All right.
All right. You're finally ready to take your tasks. Take your tasks.
Take on your tasks.
Like a man.
Take on me. Take on tasks. Take on
Tasks.
asks.
Tasks. Chapter A. We
A.
have Chapter A. All right. So there's a lot of suddenly interface that we do not know what is. That's amazing. Tap the icon to go to your tasks. Lucifer decided on the name of the app, as he figured it would be easier to understand. He knows the most about humans of any of us.
Your
tasks!
Brilliant.
He thinks you're stupid. Your tasks.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Rad! It's rad, man.
I love all the very casual weed references, but maybe that's just me because I
What?
decided to do, Lucifer as a weird, like
Somebody
I'm
who's
so
trying to deal with their stress real hard.
He's trying to manage, and he's like, I hate it.
I am 9,000% done, but if I really just medicate enough, I can get through the day.
What are you? The Avatar of Pride. Yep. So proud.
The avatar of, when they were handing out avatars, I got up late, so that's what I got stuck with.
Ah, dang.
So you're saying that you're the rat from Fruits Basket?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, there
sounds
we
about
go.
right.
Canon, done it. Your tasks are shown on a map. They appear one by one. Both story segments and battle segments are shown on the map. Do you actually fight in this game? I'm for it. It is your mission to finish all the segments shown on the map. Okay, it's time to clear the first task. Do you see Icon? The cute icon? Oh, they're like, icon.
We're hilarious!
I'm so funny. I love
Actually,
that they think they're funny.
It's one thing that people have pointed out. If you actually know the original Japanese, there are so many more puns in the original, like, Japanese
And
anime.
so many of it.
It's really bad. And then, unfortunately, with the translations, they get dropped a lot because
All the
we
time.
don't have the words or the language for it because we don't have that structure.
There's actually this wonderful little video on breaking down all the puns in
Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill, right, and how the best friend, I put in air quotes,
Right.
is basically nothing but puns the entire series.
Yep.
And how it's kanji puns as well as wordplay puns, all of it. It goes layer by layer as well as visual puns as well.
Yep, it's
Like,
super funny.
that's what she is. Anyway, it tells you your current location. Try tapping the next battle segment. Well, I'll have to tap the first. It's a music battle.
I literally have no
Oh god, it's
choice.
got a music thing. This is the screen where you get ready for battle. All right, 1-4. Stage attributes using cards so with the same attributes to help you win. It's a card game? Oh god, what if you don't use them up and you just collect them?
Okay.
Well, if you do use them up, I'm afraid that I won't know how to use them before I use them up. You have a chance to win these items when you win the battle.
So are the cards permanent?
That's
I
what
hope
I
they are
know,
because
I
I was
don't know.
like, shit.
This tells you how much stamina you need to battle. The window on the left tells you more about your team. Alrighty, we're gonna just sort of like plow in here and not know what we're doing.
To battle, you have to. Okay.
You have to choose up to 3 demon cards. You can also pair demon cards with a glow stick. They are ravers. Every one of them. I find harder with a glow stick. Woo! Spin your glow sticks. And choose memory cards, which will enable you to use unique skills. Let's first see how to start a battle with demon cards only. Alright.
Okay.
This is your team's total strength. Whoa. Opponent's total strength. Okay. So we are stronger. The more you exceed their total strength, the happier your smiles will be.
Mr. Smiles.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Mr. Smiles.
Hello, Mr. Smiles. It's Mr. Fluffles.
It's Mr. Flaffles.
Mr.
Mr.
Smiles.
Fuzzy Nose.
The recommended team shows the set of demon cards that has the highest total strength. Okay, hopefully that's useful, but I don't know. Sometimes the recommended stuff is terrible once you get into strategy in some games. Demons are nice, right? Giving you a hand like that? Okay, you're all set now. But don't think demons always go by the book. That's why we added this button to make sure you can also edit your team. Good to know.
Okay.
Experience is the best teacher, they say. So, why don't you give it a try?
I mean, we literally have no choice, but cool.
Why don't you? Well, I could always quit the game. That is a choice.
It's true.
It's making chanting noises.
Ha, ha,
Okay, so we have an energy bar, we have level status. Like, this got super complex really fast. This game battles and dates, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, that looks... Let's dance. Oh, did I mention this until now? I didn't mention this till now, but when I said battle, I was talking about dance battle. There are many ways to charm demons.
That's why the glow stick. They really are all ravers.
They're like,
oh my
sparkle,
god.
sparkle, 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 I look cooler, let me put on my neon.
Okay, so one of the things that I feel like some people actually might not know about is that also the glow stick thing is a thing that you see in concerts. So it's so not common, at least in the US, at all.
Like,
but over in
no.
Japan, so we actually know somebody who works with a glow stick company.
That
where what
sells
they
largely
do,
in Japan.
They sell largely in Japan, period, of where they have, you can even have like LED lights. They have specific like dances and moves the crowd is supposed to perform. Like it's like going to a Rocky Horror Picture Show where you're supposed to know all the
Or like performing Thriller.
Yeah.
In case you're not in that one. And going, there's specific movements and things, but they all to do with the glow sticks. When you crack them, how you use them, what part of the concert.
how you move them in the air, like there's like
all
the
of it.
timing of it. There is a huge culture behind this, and we are not we don't have access to that at all in the U.S. Like, damn.
Yeah, so there are some people who use glow sticks for sure in raves in the U.S., and it exploded a lot more with the movie release Pitch Black.
Right.
There was this whole rave and party scene developed around it being dark and using different lights.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's actually in the special features on the movie. So if you do get the movie Pitch Black, the one with Vin Diesel, it's kind of scary. It's meant to be scary, but it's also interesting. So I don't do just straight scary, so interesting is good for me.
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. It was very cool. It had a lot of interesting like character questions, like, you know, the whole bits of what makes us who we are kind of thing.
Right.
Anyway, and that there was actually this phenomenon after the movie came out of like rave and dance and nightclub subculture in America and other parts of the world going pitch black as a rave concept. And so you have all these lights on you. And then the glow stick culture exploded in raves and nightclubs more in America, but it's not like organized concerts at all. And you usually have, oh, that's the raver group over there with the glow sticks. Like in every place I've ever been that has anything like that, which I'm not into, I've never done a rave or anything like that, it's just what I've seen.
Right.
When you go to like lesser or more simple or like public dance parties, there will usually be a couple people that are raver scene, and you'll see them in their like glow stuff and their high fluorescent stuff and with their sticks.
Right.
All right, anyway, so that's apparently where all the demons come from. It's fine.
That's super cool, though. I think that's awesome.
There are many ways to charm demons, but as you are a newbie, we decided this would be good for you. We don't pull out our soul and charm them with it. I'm a demon charmer. Hey, demon! You cute as hell.
Stop!
There are 2 conditions you must meet to win. 1, fill the score meter until it reaches the line. This line. Pep, that line. 2, have a higher score than the opponent by the end of battle. It's Love Nikki Dance Off.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Do we do anything during these? Are they auto? This is the score meter. Yes.
Okay.
This is the time you have left. When it reaches 0, the battle is over. 20-second battle. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I almost forgot. You will also see hearts appear on the screen during the battle. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if it was 20 minutes instead of 20 seconds and you're just dying of dance battle the whole time?
It's like being in an actual concert.
Right? You're like, I have to get through this entire, like, house techno dance riff that's 20 minutes long.
It's one of those things you realize, actually, if you go to a freaking concert, concerts are like workout sessions. Like, damn, you got to feel for the people on stage because they are just everything and moving and dance and singing, and it's like, holy
even
crap.
if they just stand there and sing, like the vocal performance and the intensity of like taking on the view of the audience, like being scrutinized with that much like visual, it's a lot of work.
Right.
All right. I almost forgot. You will also see hearts appear. All right. If you tap them, you can get extra points. So we're going to do this together.
All right, we got this.
Right,
I got my fingers prepared.
Fingers warmed up. Stretch your fingers.
Stretch your fingers.
Warm up your fingers.
I'm going to stretch your fingers.
Every little bit helps. Make sure you keep those eyes wide open so you don't miss anything. If the demons do well enough, fever time may occur. When fever time is active, it's basically intensity mode. Berserker mode, stars will appear. You can increase your score by tapping them. Are you ready to battle? Remember, those demon cards you got earlier through Nightmare, they'll lend you their strength. So don't worry. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to tap the hearts.
All right, ready?
What else, though? Like, is that... Okay, they just work and you tap hearts.
Yes.
I think that's it. Oh, crap. Wait, use a special what?
Something.
All right, special something. Yay!
Yay!
Go, go, go. That's it. Get that one on the upper left. Show him what you got. Oh, it's just go, go, go. That's it. Get that one on the upper left. Show him what you got. Tap, tap. Sorry, she's just really excited. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited. As you can tell, skills are very powerful. Also, if you sync their special skills, you get a combo, which makes the attacks even more powerful. It's good to keep that in mind. That concludes the battle tutorial. Feel free to battle more whenever you're up for it. Was that the end of the battle?
Really?
Oh, no, it's not over. I was like, okay, like, whoa. Like, battle whenever you're up for it. Aye.
Ha-ha, combo!
They have worked together. Good job.
Yeah!
Coins. He just
We
throws
ultimately
money.
win.
That's great.
Yes!
I love him just throwing the money everywhere. Woo!
Yay!
Okay, it does not look like they get used up. I'm hoping not.
I hope not, because I'm terrified.
Rewards.
Yay,
All right,
level 2.
level up. Good
For
job.
man.
And then, yep, man
Money
has leveled
and
up.
diamonds.
Money
Whatever
and
the hell that is.
diamonds. Yep. Surprise guest.
I
Someone's
I
gonna
think
come in. Look at this adorable background, though. This is super cute little
it's
stage.
very cute.
Like, it feels very, like, night circus kind of thing.
Kind of does.
Like, let me have this edgy sort of semi-goth circus.
Uh-huh.
And I use goth in the very modern American way. I'm so tired of this. Why do I have to help you out? When the battle is over, there is a chance you'll get a visit from a surprise guest. It's always a good idea to give rewards if they did a good job. Swipe or tap them to deepen your friendship through some physical contact. Hey, okay, I like that they tell you exactly what happens.
Excuse me.
Physical contact. You just grab the pie and shove it in their face. Plap!
Eat it.
Eat it. Or you're just like, yes, physical contact. I was not happy with you. Fist pack the hot dog, punch them in the shoulder.
Also, I just like, hang on, physical contact.
Yes. You just stick your face against their cheek.
They're like, what?
Oh no, it's a human gesture of friendship.
Oh, this is a human gesture of friendship. And they all like,
Really?
I don't know enough to say otherwise, so
We're gonna abuse our
guess.
cultural differences here. Don't actually do that in real life.
Please don't.
Please
God.
don't ever. But in the game, it's funny. It's like in our dragons,
My Mystic Dragons.
In our My Mystic Dragons series, there's a lot of cultural difference because the dragons are from Dragon World,
Right.
And then we have us from the human world, and there's definitely a lot of we don't know what's going on, and Small could lie to them all the time. But we had a really cute episode where it was like shows one of them about Small shows one of them about a cat.
Right.
And then it's like, this is a friend-shaped animal. It's very cute, but they also pat the cat on the head, like this is what you do with friends. And then we're like, head cannon. They figures out that friend gesture is pat on head.
Right.
So if you are friends with people, pat on head.
you pat on head.
You pat on head. That is a friend gesture.
Everywhere,
So,
Dylan going, pat on head.
You are a friend. Pat,
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 pat.
pat.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, this reminds me of that. All right. To get some physical, but I do like the fact they tell you exactly what's going to happen. You are deepening your relationship and you're doing it through physical contact if you do this action.
Right.
So you know what it means and what to expect.
I might not personally like it, but there we are.
I don't like that that is the only option.
Right.
But I like that they tell you exactly what the option means.
Yes.
Because we have had a couple of dating games where we don't know what the option means at all. All right.
Yes.
Why don't you try touching or caressing him? Why don't I not?
Oh, God! Oh my God! He's a Pokemon of me! We're gonna pet his head! La 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 la.
Oh my God, he loves it!
La 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 la.
The demons are Pokemon.
You got any business with me?
It's that simple. You can also reward your surprise guest with presents. I searched for what Mammon likes. Here are the search results. Instant noodles, hell sauce flavor. So I like that you're learning this in-game via game exposition and about the character. This is more what I'm familiar with. We've played a couple of dating games recently, and one in specific, the Arcana, that doesn't really tell you any of the favorite things that people have, but then you can learn them over in like the character profiles.
Right. Well, the thing is that, and character profiles are a thing, but I feel like honestly, if you're going to try to add more flavor to the story, you should learn those things within the context of the game. So I'm going to bring actually up a point of there's a game that I played for a while that I have sort of lost a lot of enthusiasm for recently. Like wow. But so there's a game called Love Nikki, right? It's another one of these premium games or these freemium games, I should say, where you go and you're wearing a bunch of costumes, right? And you're fighting it's a dress-up game to do battle, right? And it's unfortunate cases of blackface. Let's just leave it there. And basically what you have, though, is that you have sections in the game where it's like interest about this person, their birthday, blah, blah, whatever. And everything is hidden because you've never really met or talked to and walked through that person's story. So you have to learn about them, which is cool. And then you can look at the character profile and go, that's neat. I can then go and see what I've learned.
I was going to say that. There are other games where I've had where it'll show a profile, but everything's starred out or blanked out until you learn it, and then it will unlock it. And I really like that model where you can go and reference what you know about your friend or this person, but where you don't know it just by going, let me study about you like for a math test.
Right?
All right. Hell sauce flavor. Let's try giving him one to see how he reacts. We probably can't get to choose this time.
Yeah, no, this is
We're going to dump them on his head.
Yes.
I want to do it. We pop his head, fluff his hair, and then just noodles on the head.
Delicious. This really
and he just slowly slurps them up off his head.
This is Pokemon to me. Actually, you have to swipe.
No, just like, we just dumped it on his head. For real? You got that from me? And dumped it on my head?
Oh, that's my favorite way of eating noodles. Hair slowly absorbs it.
You're like,
whoa.
Demons don't
Someone
eat.
going, did you forget that they're demons like this? They don't have to have the same...
Do you know why they have a mouth? Because you're used to seeing one. It's just a construct. What?
Oh, God, that's adding a whole new dimension.
He didn't even slurp it off his head. It just soaked into his head. Don't you get anything else? Easy, don't you think? Of course, demons also have preferences, so it's important to get to know them well. Oh, there's also a whip, which you can use to punish them. But don't forget to keep a nice balance between reward and punishment. It is Pokemon! It's literally Pokemon, because you can smack them around or pet them or feed them treats.
Yeah, I'm like, this is weird.
Why are we
baby, Pokemon edition.
It is! It's a baby Pokemon edition! I'm gonna put that in the title, because holy crap! Hi! You can interact 3 times total with your surprise guest. So we've done one with the noodles. You've got one. Oh, we have one left. One interaction left. We did noodles. We did petting. Do you want to pet him again? I love that they show you. You can pet them here only. Don't be weird.
Where's the whip? Just they said you could pick the whip, and I'm going, okay, just out of curiosity, what's the whip?
There's the whip. We have 3 of the whip. Does it get used up if you use one?
Yes.
All right.
Because it has ×3. Any of the ones you pick. So I think the ones that are sparkling are the ones they like. So I'm gonna.
Well,
Go
let's
like
check
this?
the noodles. Hang on. Yes, the ones that are sparkling would be
So
something they like.
do this, and
You gotta try the whip and see
Yep.
what happens? Don't think
Aha!
you can get away with this.
I mean, also, for me, so the other reason I was picking that is logically going, all right, so you guys said he's a masochist, he likes getting beat up. So I went, I'm gonna pick
Okay.
this. That doesn't mean he likes
Oh, he gave us a gift.
Yeah, pretty
He
much.
also is blushing since we whipped him. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You got a chitty bee.
What the heck is that?
I don't. It's another card.
Oh, God.
Hi. It's almost time to go. I'll see you around. He's super happy. I'm like,
All right.
This is the weirdest thing. The demons are your Pokemon. You gained intimacy with Mammon.
Ooh. Whatever the heck
You can
that
gain
means.
intimacy and raise your intimacy level with a character by interacting with him as a surprise guest and through choices you make in stories. Raise your intimacy level with a character to unlock Devilgram stories. Check out the app.
So we're trying to get special photos. So we're playing Honey Pop with these characters in an attempt to get special photos.
Also, like Devilgram, it's not a Candygram. It's a Devilgram.
It's also not an Instagram.
Nope.
It's a Devilgram.
Devilgram is the most popular social
network
platform
platform? Yep.
in the Devilgram. So they're gonna be like, here, I'll get a post for your special pictures. I bet it is. It has won the Karasu App Award, and it's perfect if you want to connect with the demons and see what they're up to. Oh, no,
it's Instagram.
It's Instagram. They're
Ah.
like, we know just enough about human culture to knock it off.
Real hard.
Devilgram, that's adorable.
Oh God, this is so I'm sorry,
This is very
my
silly.
brain's hurting me.
Also,
It's
like, they're introducing like 900 things at once. It'd have been nice if you'd like did a little bit at a time. I feel like the pacing is really hard. Oh my God, look at all these pictures. This is the home screen of Devilgram. You can tap one of the icons on the top of the screen to see their feed.
Yep.
Okay, but okay, hang on. I recommend the newspaper feed. They managed to capture the very moment Lucifer got a cake thrown in his face. That photo is a true masterpiece. So when I said pie in the face, someone else went, yes, perfect idea.
They went.
That's
mood.
what it is.
That is a mood.
The demons are very active on Devilgram, so if you end up lost in their posts, tap the Karasu button to return to the home screen. Let's check out a post. Tap Mammon's icon to see his feed. Okay, so here I'm just going to say real quick. One, they went to a lot of trouble with this game to have this device and have all these things going on. Two, their pacing might not be super exciting, but they went through a lot of trouble to have a lot of different dynamics here. And it's not like shoving us like really hard into like, here's your gacha, here's your closet, here's your story tokens, like some of the other ones have done.
Right.
Like Wizardess Heart got so confusing after the first episode, we just dropped it because we couldn't figure out what we were doing and the tutorial had stopped completely. And we didn't even know what half the stuff was. So this is thorough and that's nice.
Honestly, I also have to say though, in relation to that, I think what this game, because it seems really like it's a translated game, what they did is they went, okay, we're gonna try to release this to this particular audience. They do not have the background for basically engaging heavily in more what we would consider to be gacha games.
Okay.
So while this one does some mix of that and has lots of different things because they're trying to appeal more to what I would call loosely a Western audience.
Okay, or at least make it accessible to one. And other than that, I'm also like, okay, so you made Instagram, but it's a private Instagram because nobody's on it but the Devil Brothers.
Right.
So again, that thing of going, you only understood kind of how this concept works because it's not everybody in there. It's only your little Devil Brother group.
Either that or the only people obviously you'd be interested in would just be them. I'd be like, honestly, I'm going to go to the front page and browse like crazy.
That's what I mean.
What's wrong with
This is the front page, so without clicking on anyone, the only thing you see is all of them and no one else.
Yep, pretty much.
So I'm like, they only halfway understood Instagram.
Uh-huh.
They're like, good enough, we get it.
Or again, the thing going, that would be so much material though. Can you imagine?
I think it would be adorable to have a bunch of like ridiculous little like dirt posts though. Every artist little doodles while they were doing, basically mock-up work while they were doing development.
Oh,
and
that'd be
everything.
so cute.
It'd be so much fun. You're scanning through and you've got the artists, all the people who worked on the game have tiny little posts in there that you can run into.
That would be great. That would add so much.
And it would let them save so much of their work that gets tossed on the wayside because it's only developmental work.
Right.
And then you just sit here. I didn't even date anyone. I just went through their Devilgram for 900 hours.
Just going, well, this is so
good.
cool.
Anyway, I think they could have used it a little bit more, but I like my headcanon that basically the devils only understood it well enough to go, yeah, we'll all have this together with just us.
With just, 7 brothers. 7 brides for 7 brothers. That's fine.
More like 7 brothers for one protagonist who needs a babysitter.
Right.
Great, thanks. You're gonna marry all of them. Excuse me?
I'm this old. What makes you think I want to get married?
This is Mammon's feed. Tap the photo to see more details. Well, we can't tap any of the other photos, but maybe
I know,
we'll try
I'm
some.
like-
The rings are very edgy. This is what the detailed view of a post looks like. As you can see, the demons also post comments.
Shockingly.
Belvy, what a total scenario!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. And you can look at this more later, so now go back. All right, to read a story, you will need story keys. It shouldn't be that easy to stalk the demons on the social media. Privacy settings and all, you know. You can buy story keys. They only do actually understand it. They took like Facebook and everything and all social media and smashed it together into Devilgram. Like, I love this headcanon. It's making me very happy. Going, you only halfway understood how this worked, and that's how it's coming out. And you just went, we'll just throw Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr
And Snapchat.
and we'll also put in like Twitter and everything in one thing.
And then at one point, what was the music one where they had all the music people
Musically?
on it? No,
No,
Musically.
the other
No. I'm talking about before that. Oh god.
I don't know. It's okay. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Let's see. But you can also rank up cards in Devil's Tree to get them for free, which I don't know what is.
Uh-huh.
So did you get all of that? I hope I haven't taken too much of your time. That's very polite. We realized this was a long tutorial. Oh, I added an exclamation mark to Mammon's story, which you unlocked earlier. Don't forget to read it. That's kind of
Sure.
huge.
Well, honestly, this is probably a really good time to stop, so thank you guys for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to visit our Patreon and our Ko-fi. It'd be really helpful. We'd love to have your support. That's awesome. We really want to keep doing stuff like this.
You can also find us on Tumblr, and we have a Twitter, and we have our email listed on our profile if you need to contact us.
Absolutely. So I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you.
Bye!